Hey yo everyone, Ridabare here, your friendly neighborhood DM, followed by...
Yar! Compeer of Kalutan clan!
Yar! Ruby, the pirate. Almost.
And what happened last time, y'all?
Giant spider sacrificed itself for our lives.
We chased a bunch of dogs up a tower that's falling apart to fight a spider that whooped our ass pretty hard. But we eventually won, and it sacrificed itself to save us.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And we met pretty much everyone.
Pretty much, not everyone yet, but yeah.
I said pretty much everyone.
We got the grand tour of the town.
All to get a all to get a sapphire ring. Let's see. Anyway, so... Oh wait, not this one. This one over here. There we go. So each of you wake up in your respective rooms at the Colm Inn. You hear a pleasant ringing sound coming from downstairs. You know the sound as the you know this sound as the bell that that Juno typically uses to wake up residents for breakfast. What do each of you do?
Well, I throw on my... Compeer throws on his clothes and works his way downstairs.
Ruby 2 gets dressed and grabs her trusty terracone hat, and then heads downstairs.
Tricorn, yeah. Okay. So as you come down, you see that other recruits have already started on their breakfast. You see Juno just standing by the counter, just giving both of you a pleasant smile.
Ruby walks up to the counter and greets her. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Ruby. I'm doing quite well this morning. How are you?
That's great. I'm doing fantastic. I had a great night's sleep. I needed it.
And what about you, Contra?
Yar, I'm fine.
Ah, that's great to hear. And it's the weekend for you two, so no work today.
Correct.
Yep.
Today's breakfast is going to be salmon and a whole bunch of vegetables. I hope you guys like onions and cucumbers.
I love onions.
Yar.
It's really nice to occasionally get a it's really nice to occasionally get some traders come over from the capital. Freshwater fish is always interesting to eat.
Yes, fresh fish is the best. It's
Oh,
great.
yar. Oh, yar.
Oh, she seems to look a bit disappointed. I see, so you're not very interested in the fish that we catch over here then.
Yar, all fish is good.
Well, the fish is less important where it comes from. And it's more, well, fresh is what matters.
Yar.
Silly. Anyway, here you go. She hands each of you a plate full of the breakfast. Oh, and that's right. Rum for compere. And what would you like today, Ruby? As a drink.
Oh, just some water for now. Feeling a little dehydrated.
All right. She pours a glass of water for you, and also hands it to you, as well as handing the rum over to you, Connor.
Much appreciated.
She bows down to you and guides you to one of the empty tables.
Ruby just finishes the water before she even reaches there.
My goodness. Would you like to have another glass?
Yeah, though some orange juice would be great if we have some.
Of course.
I just felt dehydrated. I didn't even realize that I haven't drinking anything since we got back from the tower.
I understand.
Well, any water anyway.
She takes the glass and heads back to the kitchen. Do you guys take your seats, by the way?
Yep. Compere sits down.
Ruby sits where Juno guided us.
Okay. Alright then. After a little bit, Juno returns with a glass of orange juice for you. Ruby?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You really are sweet.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
It's fine. I'll just wait until food is ready.
I'm fine too.
Thank you very much for asking, though.
Appreciate it.
She gives you both a pleasant smile again.
Compere returns the smile.
As does Ruby. And gives a small nod.
Enjoy. She says, then walks away. Looking around to making sure that all the other recruits are doing fine with their breakfast.
Ruby then looks to her partner. So, what do you plan to do today?
Compere shrugs, not having any plans currently.
Except drinking.
Well, that's a given.
Haha.
Ruby points a finger to her gun. Well, yesterday has shown me that I am not in as much practice as I needed to. So I think I'll be working on my firearms a bit. I've been slacking.
Yarr.
Do you guys start eating breakfast or?
Yeah, they start eating. Yeah, Compere starts eating.
Okay.
Yep.
Does Ruby?
Yep.
Okay. Both of you, roll a wisdom save.
What?
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 Whack!
Quack.
Don't forget wisdom experience. Wah wah.
So much for wisdom experience.
You still got wisdom experience, but wisdom say what? But here, this is a bit of special. So hold on, I'm gonna wait for Azu's roll.
I opened this in the wrong window. I'm just moving it.
Do I get both positive and negative?
No, wisdom experience, not wisdom save experience. I remember stat experience.
Oh, right.
Okay, waiting for you,
There you go.
Azu. Okay.
$11.
Okay. All right then. So, Comper, here you don't get negative experience. You're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, both of you, yeah, don't forget, both of you get wisdom experience. You know, wisdom stat experience. Okay. So, both of you begin eating the salmon and vegetables together, and you both are just overcome with the flavor of this thing. It's as if it's been cooked to perfection.
Yeah.
I'd imagine we're not used to the best of food.
No, you're not.
Oh, yar.
This one's especially different because it's a different it's a different kind of fish than what you're usually treated to.
This is delicious.
Yar.
The bounty of the sea certainly is magnificent. This is bliss. Ruby's just enjoying her food, just delightfully. Kind of hums happily to herself as she's eating.
Copy is wolfing it down.
Oh, you hear the door open behind you guys from the entrance of the inn.
Ruby glances over, but focuses on her food still.
Copy your shift so you can see that too.
Okay. Out of the let's see here. From out the door, you see the wizened old dwarf, Iron, just walk in. His old eyes scan the room, or scan the dining area. Enjoying the atmosphere.
Ruby waves at him excitedly. Morning, Iron.
Good morning to ya.
Yar.
I see that she has actually made use of the salmon already.
It is absolutely magnificent. You really need to try some.
Of course. She's such a quick girl.
No, really, it's quite exceptional. This is probably one of my best fish dishes I've had in who knows how long.
Is that so? Alright.
Yes.
Then if you two are recommending it, I'll go ahead and grab breakfast as well then. Thank you too. Oh,
Yar.
how's the rum I've given you? By the way, Comper.
Yar.
He's quite enjoying it, yes. I'll have to try some later this evening myself.
As long as you can hold your liquor. Wouldn't rather you to have a hangover and start not being able to do what you need to do.
I came close tonight, but
Ruby,
or last night.
Ruby, a lightweight.
I'm no lightweight. Ruby just sort of huffs.
Sit out when I can't drink you under the table and then some.
You could drink most people on the table, through the floor, and halfway down through the planet.
Yeah.
You're cheating.
It's not
Ruby.
cheating if you're using what you already have.
I'll have to agree with them. It's like how we dwarves, we love drinking as well.
Oh, he has a natural tolerance of being dragonborn. Ruby just crosses her arms, sort of pouts. It's not a fair fight.
Life's not fair.
Aye,
Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
indeed, it ain't.
Ruby waves dismissively at Confi.
You two also notice that he looked a bit sad when he said that.
You alright, Iron?
No, it's fine. Just overcome with memories, but it'll pass.
Oh, do you mind my asking what memory?
I
You seem quite down.
I
But
just
if you don't want to recall it, it's fine.
I just remember my old wife. She passed away quite a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
When you
If she's anything like you, I'd imagine she's quite a woman.
Aye, she was.
Ruby smiles sweetly at Iron.
Yeah.
She ain't a dwarf, but I guess that's what happens when you decide to marry and fall in love with someone who was from a different race.
Yeah, some are shorter lived than others, but that just makes the time with them all the more sweeter and more important.
Aye.
Yar.
What was she?
Aye, she was a human.
Ah. Yes, we humans don't live the longest.
Aye.
That's why we gotta make the most of the time that we have.
Yeah.
And speaking as a human myself, I imagine she did exactly that with you.
I can't say I felt the same way about anyone else. Especially after she passed. I really miss her.
We all miss the ones that we lose.
But enough of this gushy stuff. I'll go get down to getting better for breakfast.
Yes. Do enjoy. I imagine you'll quite like it.
Have a nice morning to ya. Take care.
You too, Iron.
Yar.
He walks over to the he walks over to the kitchen to grab himself to make himself a plate. Let's see here. So you also notice that as he walked out towards the kitchen, you can also see Juno looking a bit distraught. She turns towards the two of you.
Insight check. I want to see what's on her mind, what she's distraught about, or what seems to be up with.
Yar. Come here, do the same.
Nice.
21.
For frick's sake!
Another one.
Negative experience, and don't forget you guys both get wisdom experience.
He is way too busy with his food.
Apparently.
One step ahead for the negative.
Yep, and the funny thing is that you've gotten negative experience twice, or actually no, you got 2 nat ones in a row.
Freaking hell, Azu!
Don't look at me.
I mean, Azu. Sorry, Azu. I mean, Yami. At the very least, you're technically still on brand. Anyway, so next then. Let's see here. Comper, you're a bit busy enjoying your meal and rum, and meal and rum, and rum and meal. Rum meal.
Sounds about right.
As for Ruby, you can tell that you notice that she seemed to have she started to act that way a bit upon mention of her grandfather's late wife. About her death and all. So you can surmise that she might be acting that way because she's concerned for her grandfather.
She really is sweet.
Yar.
She really cares for him.
Yar.
Ruby just goes back to finishing her food.
Okay. Alright. The times pass, and the whole lot of recruits finish their foods and start just like talking amongst each other. Let's see, as they leave. You two are the last ones to actually finish and get ready to leave. Let's see here, what do you do?
Oh, having a bit of free time. Ruby decides to go over to the training ground and find something to shoot at. A lot.
A lot. Okay.
The computer decides to go to practice his sword swinging.
Ah, shoot. Wrong sheet, shit. Ah, fuck.
So before doing that, she needs to find some ammo. She doesn't exactly have a lot.
Sorry, what?
Because she doesn't exactly have a lot left after yesterday.
Yeah.
I have 18 bullets left. I'm fine for now, considering I don't use the pistol that much.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So most likely the best place that the best place to go grab some ammo would likely be the blacksmiths.
So Ruby will make her way there.
Okay. Just pull this up. Oops, wrong one again because I'm a genius. Where's the... Okay.
Oh, with this level 3, so I can just make it myself.
There we go. No, paste. Thank you. There we go. Alright then, so, you're at player maps, yes?
Yep.
Alright. So, the whole lots of you start making your way towards the blacksmiths. As you're walking towards the northwest, someone bumps into you. Literally.
R.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Would you know where the where would the best place to get gunpowder would be? Here. You notice that this guy's a bit strange. You've never seen him here before in town, in the roughly 3 weeks that you've been here.
He sort of tilts her head and gives him a look. Well, you're clearly not from around here, are you?
What?
Or are you from around here and haven't been here in a while?
Never mind, I'll go look for it myself.
No, wait.
He just runs off. He just walks off.
Ruby grabs him.
What are you doing?
We are heading there right now. So come along with us.
Alright. You notice this guy, he's quite a bit tall, a bit thin. His apparel makes him seem like he looks like he could be a ranger or hunter. Yeah, one who tries to catch wild game.
I'm Ruby, by the way.
Yar. Compeer of Clan Kalutran.
Fine. I'm Eldrin the third.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Eldrin.
Yes, Eldrin the third.
Fancy.
Not really that fancy. So, where is the gunpowder?
That would be the blacksmith. We're almost there right now, see? Ruby points to the building ahead.
Nice.
I was about to get some ammo myself.
That's cutting the lightweight.
Shut up! Ruby kind of barks at him about a huff.
Okay. You hear the door open towards the east. You know this building as to be the leather workers slash hunters hunters building. The door opens and it reveals a rather like a tall-ish muscular redhead with matching red eyes. She sees the man and looks a bit surprised. Eldrin, how have you been? Unhand me. I'm out. I'm leaving. And he just leaves. He just leaves in a huff. Oh.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that guy? Ruby sort of crosses her arms, tilts her head.
Okay. You notice this tallish woman like walks towards you with her arms crossed, while looking at Eldrin walk away. You know her as the local hunter, Christine.
Good morning, Christine. How are you today?
It's not. Well, it was a good morning. I suppose just got a bit soured. How are you?
That's unfortunate.
How are you two?
Oh, great. Just on our way to get some ammo. Do you know that man? I've never seen him here in the time we've been around.
Yeah, he's well, he's the son of my old master.
Oh. He's not coming to town very often?
Nope, he actually lives at the capital.
Oh, well that explains why I haven't seen him.
Life, no.
I guess he's still a bit. I guess he's still a bit upset about what happened before.
Yeah.
Do you mind my asking what happened?
Well, our old master, he was defeated by, well, a giant bear.
Oh no.
He was supposed to be his rival. They've fought each other several times until well, finally the our master was able to rake out his eye.
Do I know if she meant that guy's eye or like the bear's eye?
The bear's eye. It was a bit of a trophy for my old master. However, after he died, Eldrin, well, the young Eldrin, rather. This is what happens when you have people name their children after themselves. It always gets a bit awkward. But
Eldrin the third, Ruby says in like a hoity mock tone.
Yes, Eldrin the third. He actually took his father's prized dagger and tried to find the great beast himself.
Was he able to find it?
Yes, in fact, he lodged the dagger right into it, according to what he's told me.
Did he not slay it?
No.
Did he lose the dagger?
Yes.
Oh. It's there around here somewhere.
He's still, I guess, maybe upset about that. I can accompany you two if you'd like.
Sure, you're more than welcome to join us if you like.
Why not?
You know, more company is bad.
Alright, hold on, let me just lock up my store.
Of course, take your time.
Yeah.
I noticed that she has a new hide armor that she's wearing.
That's a nice armor, by the way.
Oh yes.
It's new.
While I was out hunting by the ruins, I was able to fight some gnolls. Mostly just common ones.
Yes, I plan to do that myself here after, getting a bit of training in. Yeah, practice.
Alright, there. So where were you two heading?
To the blacksmith. I'm running a little low on ammunition for Blondie here. She taps her gun.
I need more bullets.
I really need to learn to make this myself.
Yeah. It does take a bit of finesse, I suppose. But I never really took a fancy to firearms. I much prefer crossbows or bows. They're much more quiet.
Yeah, I prefer my sword.
Yeah, I imagine as a hunter that's far more important. Though as a pirate, it's not about being subtle, it's about getting the message across. If you get what I mean.
She laughs. Yes. I get what you mean. Oh, by the way, it's your two days off, I think, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, at the very least, there's no possible way for you to get in trouble.
Ruby gives sort of a nervous chuckle. Right, yeah.
Where the will, there's a way.
Shut up. She elbows him.
Oh, yeah.
I can't never get enough of you two. Always so full of life, so funny. So let's go see old man Fergus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the three of you will approach the blacksmith shop and enter. The door creaks open and the bell chimes. And you just hear the hammering of metal in the back. You also hear, "Hey, good morning. How are y'all doing?"
Morning, Fergus. Ruby calls out to the back.
Let's see. The hammering stops and good old Fergus in a whole lot of sweat from the forge just walks over to the counter. What can I do for you? What can I do for you too? Oh, and
Morning.
actually you three. How are you, Christine?
Lightweight needs powder.
I'm doing just
I don't
fine.
need powder. I need bullets and powder.
Yeah. You need bullets, I see. By the way, Fergus, did some skinny city slicker looking man just walk by here? Yes. That kid, he kept stammering. He was looking for gunpowder. I told him that we don't sell gunpowder here. That's all the way over to the general store. I see, so that makes a whole bunch of sense. However, over here, I got the bullets. After all, I'm the only one who makes them.
Yeah, I'm looking more for the finished product, so exactly what I need.
How many bullets do you need? How many pellets? You know, for how many shots?
How much was it again?
Well, considering the rarity of an actual blacksmith who can actually make these things, and the labor fee involved with a former royal blacksmith, I'll probably have to charge you all. He looks at the whole lot of you. Who looks at the whole lot of you with an obviously fake air of smug. For you, it's just gonna be a bit of a discount.
Ruby chuckles and shakes her head.
Just 5 silver pieces for one.
That's very sweet of you, and thank you. Let's see.
That's the least I can do for all the liveliness that you all are giving.
Well, in that case, I shall take 20 rounds or shots worth. So
20 rounds, alright. Let's see here. I never was the best at math. 5 to 20.
Take your time.
Let's see. Yeah,
I'm not very good at math either, to be honest. Ruby just laughed.
You see Christine like massaging her temples. Old man, you're supposed to be a shop owner. You should know this like the back of your hand, or the back of your hammer. Be quiet, woman. I know how to do this. Let's see. 5, 10, 20, 40. You're doing it wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yes, now you double that. 50, 100, right? 100 silver pieces. And how much is that in gold?
Ruby, having already sat and done the math almost about as slow as he did, puts 10 gold coins on the counter.
Hi, thank you.
Ruby also just chuckled. I know the struggle all too well. I hate numbers.
Yes. It's much easier to just hammer away your life's troubles. Much more relaxing too. Perhaps the both of you would like to take up some blacksmithing, and you can actually build up some muscle, Ruby.
Oh, yar.
Ruby just frowns at that. That was mean.
And while we're at it,
I'm strong. Ruby flexes in a very unconvincing way.
While we're at it, let's build up her liver.
Behind you, you hear Christy laughing. Aye, yes, you're very strong. I suppose it takes a bit of resistance to be able to handle a blunderbuss.
Yes, this thing's got quite a kick, but you get used to it.
I'm actually surprised you haven't blown your arms off yet.
Well, I do have my father to thank for that. I know how to use it, and it's a matter of moving with the recoil. You know, if I were to try to stop the recoil, I probably could just break my arms right off. She says with a nervous chuckle.
Yeah, I probably could do that one-handed.
With the way that you're talking, I'm going to get and assume that the first time you did it, you did actually hurt your arms.
No. She sort of like rubs her nose and cheek a little.
Oh yes, I know that itchy feeling. She's been coy with it. She is. Maybe she does need some. Maybe she does need some more exercising.
Yes, I didn't hold it properly, and the gun flew up and hit myself, and sort of almost broke my nose, and I almost lost a tooth, and yeah. Ruby sort of just looks to the side, and smiles wryly.
Well, at the very least, you're doing so would set you to being one step closer to being a hunter.
Needless to say, but I never made that mistake again.
Let's see. Fergus still crosses his arms. However, a nasty blow like that would make you one step below a proper woman.
She kind of shoots him a small kind of glare.
Yeah.
I'm a proper woman, I'll have you know. She sticks her nose up.
Yes. Just one step below because of the almost broken nose. You got to take care of your face and skin.
I do my best.
So, right. Here are the pellets. Is there anything else I can do for y'all?
I believe that's good. I really need to learn how to make these myself. We don't exactly get paid the most, and I go through quite a lot of these.
Yes. Wait, your cutlass. Comper.
Yar.
Let's see, it seems a bit dulled. If you'd like, I can go ahead and repair that for you.
Yar, why not?
It saw quite a bit of use yesterday.
Of course, I ain't gonna be doing it for free.
How much rum this time?
Let's see. Not quite gonna be paying with rum this time. Looking for I'm really interested in trying to get that special brew from the general store. The one you were talking about. Haven't exactly been able to get that myself because I've been all busy. If you could, maybe you could try to get that for me, and then we could call it even.
Yar.
Yeah, we can do that for you right now while you're taking care of it. How's that sound for a deal?
Compare nods.
I can. Yes, I can take it. I can take it. Let's see.
Well, in that case, we will be on our way to retrieve your payment.
Thank you. You two really are the life of the town.
Yar, I get that.
Well, I don't know about that, but we have our fun.
Christine sighs. Honestly, you two are the reason why nothing in this town is so dead anymore.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. Ruby sort of gives her a skeptical look.
Comp your disc frogs.
Well, anyway, we'll be back here shortly. Ruby, doing her trademark exaggerated marching strut, heads her way to the door.
Alright, so, the cutlass. I'll go ahead and work on it for you.
Yar.
So, he takes the cutlass he takes your cutlass to the back. I can English, fuck me here. and you start hearing some clanging. Some hammering away.
Well, let's get back. The sooner we get to the payment, the sooner we get the weapon, and the sooner we get to training, and the sooner we get to work. I'd really like to take a shot at some of those gnolls today.
Yar.
I imagine Colleen would too. What's left of them, anyway.
Let me guess. Let me guess. She's trying to make some fancy schmancy fashion thing. I'll never understand that woman.
Ruby shrugs. I don't know. She's really sweet, though. I like helping there when I can.
Okay, either, but why not?
But as for old man Fergus, I tell ya, even though he tries to repair things, tries to keep them at the price, keep them at the quality he's supposed to, he sometimes gets a bit carried away and makes them better than they usually were.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing.
It's bad for business. Well, bad for his business. It ain't really my problem, but still.
Well, he is very skilled, so I'd imagine doing something like that isn't that much more difficult than repairing.
It probably just leads to repeat customers for more stuff.
I imagine he probably does it out of habit simply from his old work. I mean, he was really prestigious. He probably worked on quality weapons, not old junk like we have.
I just feel sorry for him sometimes. There actually are some people who just journey out over here to get some of their stuff repaired by him, because they want better quality weapons for the price of repairs.
Ruby fold her arms and huffs. It's so awful that they take advantage of him like that. He's so sweet.
Well, he's sweet unless you involve alcohol.
He just doesn't make him mad.
Well, it doesn't, but it does bring out a rather interesting side of him. My goodness. I'm guessing you two haven't exactly met that side of him yet.
No. So that might be a good thing. So if you'll excuse us, we will be back here shortly. We need to go get his payments and then get to work.
I'm going with you. I'm going with y'all. Remember? After all, have to look for El General. After all, have to look for El General. Since old man Fergus directed him over to the general store, I'm hoping that maybe he'd still be there.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Ruby sort of just like knocks her head.
Yeah.
And I thought I was the abbreviated one.
Shut up!
Aye, don't
him again.
Aye, don't worry. I won't worry too much. She's just inebriated on life.
Ruby just puffs her cheeks at that, and then marches out the door.
Okay. So the whole lot of you exit and make your way towards the general store. But we're gonna be taking a break.
Okay.
Alright.
There we go. So the whole lot of you are able to make. I swear. Did it seriously do that again? Hold on. Yep, it did it again. Not sure what causes this, but it does. Alright, then, going to have to...
Well, at least you catch it now, so you can fix it.
No, seriously, I wonder what causes this, though. Because sometimes it does go under, and then sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird.
Beats me.
Oh, I'll beat you all right.
Alright, by the way, the skill EXP thing, if everything's working with it correctly, it should automatically increase the ability scores, right? When it's high enough?
You mean the stat experience?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, because I don't even fucking remember when that shit's supposed to go up. I'm like, it'll do it on its own.
Yep.
I think, right?
Yep, it will. Have fun. Okay. Then... probably still have to like work on the math on that one because it works a bit differently. Oh well. Oh, for fuck's sakes, did it again. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Right. Anyway, so the whole lot of you are able to get to the general store without any issues, and you hear a bit of a ruckus inside.
Oh. Maybe just waltzes on in. Strutting on in.
You see Eladrin, you see Eladrin speaking with, you see Eladrin speaking with, Cecilia, and Colleen, just at one of the tables with her elbow on the table, and her hands on her forehead, giving a very clearly exasperated expression.
Can I insight check the three of them?
Roll inside 3 times.
I think I'm gonna do the same. I can't get. You know, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
So versus Colleen, Cecilia, then Fancy Pants.
Well, don't forget that you get 3 wisdom experience.
I'll do it in the same order because fuck it.
Hey, look,
I roll so many fucking ones.
dude, you've rolled only 1 this session. Yami's rolled 2.
This session. Last session.
Yeah, Azu, we're not counting the ones from attack rolls.
Just in general.
Okay.
Okay, first off, both of you know Colleen enough, and that she wears her emotions on her sleeve. Well, she doesn't wear sleeves, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Well, technically she does, but she wears short sleeves, so they wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? Oh, anyway, that she's just extremely frustrated at this point. Let's see here. So with Christine though, Ruby can tell that she seems to be rather concerned with the lad. And as for Fancy Pants, Ruby has no idea what the fuck's going on. Meanwhile, Comper, you can kind of tell that he seems to be uneasy and struggling to actually find the words to his request, which is likely for gunpowder.
Ruby walks up to him, not really knowing what's up, but is like, "Hey, Fancy Pants, did you find your gunpowder?"
Yeah.
Well, seems to be the trouble, hoity-toity.
Yes. Yes, we do sell gunpowder over here. Was that all that you were looking for? Yes.
You couldn't even ask for that. Ruby puts her hands on her side, and just gives him a look, just of disappointment.
Friggin' my shit doesn't stink, hoity-toities.
And Christine walks over and just pats him in the back. But yeah, so we're just looking for some gunpowder then for him. Maybe how's a couple of pounds sound to you? You need a bit more?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you, Fancy Pants?
You do know how to use this, right? Ruby kind of gives him a skeptical look.
Yes.
You're not gonna blow off your fingers or your hand, right? Because that's the case, maybe she shouldn't sell it to you, for your own safety.
Honestly, I was about to say the same thing, except for the not selling part. And even then, And even then, I'd still be concerned.
Well, at least you'd be, willing to warn him.
Yeah. And gotta let him learn the hard way.
Well, not
yeah.
my hands. Ruby just shrugs.
Alright. He let's see here. He places a whole bunch of coins on the counter and takes the bag. Thank you. Gives you see, notice that as he walks away, he gives a very obviously dirty and angry look at Christine, and walks off. Ding.
Rude! She yells as he's walking out the door.
And those like him think their crap don't stink. Don't give him mind.
Ruby sort of points a thumb back to the door. I don't like that guy. He's a jerk.
Christine just sighs.
Ruby shakes her head. Anyway, how was your morning? Other than that, how was your morning?
Cecilia explains. Well, it was a bit interesting. One of the cats decided that it would be a good idea to knock down a glass.
Oh no!
Colleen's stands up and puts her hands on the table. Why would the kitty do that? That was my favorite cup too. You can just take it to Byron and he'll be able to fix it, right? Yeah, but he's mean.
I can bring it to for you. I don't mind asking.
Fine. Do it for me, thanks. She just waves her hand.
Ruby just laughs. But yes. We ask a bit of a favor. That drink you made for, Campier yesterday. You wouldn't be willing to sell some, would you?
Yes. Oh, sure.
Fergus is a bit interested in getting some. And we made a deal to trade for a bit of repairs for it.
Of course Fergus would. And then Christine just scratches the back of her head. Hi, yeah. The old man's really still got a liking for the stuff. Cecilia shakes her head.
Do you happen to have any made?
Unfortunately, not right now. I'll have to I'll just have to go ahead and make some. It'll be a few minutes though. Are you all willing to wait for a bit?
Oh, of course. Take your time.
Yeah, why not?
I'll just talk with Colleen for the meantime.
Yep. Oh, did you guys have any progress with getting that null fur for me? Wait. Christine, you're wearing null fur. Yeah, and what of it? I need that. So do I.
Ruby just laughed.
And you're using it all wrong. You're supposed to make sure that this cover's over there. And isn't it too thick over there? There is no way possible that can ever look cute. But the whole point of this is to protect me, not look fancy smancy.
So speaking of nulls, we did manage to kill, I believe, 6 yesterday. However, they're kind of at the bottom of that rubble that was once the tower.
And if it's already been that long, there's no way the pelt will ever be good anymore.
I don't think we could even get to it if we wanted to. We just sort of crosses her arm.
Why must everything bad happen to me?
Relax. We're gonna go hunting some more gnolls here this afternoon. Well, probably this morning. It
Good.
depends.
Christine has her arms crossed and just like looks at Colleen, just dramatically just like making some dramatic soliloquy. Well, if you two would like, you can try to dig up through that rubble and get me some of those knolls. I can still make them into armor.
Ruby considers it briefly.
It's unfair. How come they can still work for you but not for me? Oh.
Ruby shrugs. Nah. We'll just hunt some new ones. There's plenty of gnolls running around.
Alright, suit yourself.
You're more than welcome to try and go fetch them. I tell you, there's 6 in there.
I don't like quite doing the dirty work. I'd much rather hunt them. That's why I kind of asked you.
Well, that's why I'm not doing it. Ruby says with a grin.
Let's see here. Let's see. Both of you laugh at the same time.
Yar.
You see, you also notice Cecilia takes some of the coins and calls Christine over. Let's see, Christine. What is it? That boy from earlier. I think his name is Eldrin, right?
Close enough.
He said something about you. I'm assuming that you know him? Yeah, he is the son of my old master. Well, my old late master. He's might be buried about 20 feet under or something. That's quite a deep grave. How deep do you normally make graves? I don't know. I don't really think about this sort of thing.
It's a bit grim. Ruby just sort of
That is true, but I'm not sure how much gunpowder is in the capital, but he extremely overpaid. Would you mind giving this back to him? He did what now? Oh, right. Exchange rates and all.
I think.
Does he even deserve it? Ruby crosses her arm.
I say keep it and use it to improve the shop.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. It would be a way on my conscience, and I exactly wouldn't like that as well.
Well, you're certainly nicer than us, so I guess I can respect that.
Christina goes. Let's see here. Opens up a pouch, an empty pouch, and Cecilia drops the coins in. And here, both of you roll perception.
Okay.
Plus intelligence modifier.
Well, that's a +1 for me. R1D. You said plus intelligence modifier?
Yes.
That's a 22. Oh, is that plus on top of it?
Yes.
In that case... Oh, that's a 0. Never mind. 22.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
So... Comper, you're a bit too busy drinking, but Ruby, you are able to pick up on the coins that drop in. You distinctly could tell that with the number of clangs, somehow, that it seems to calculate at least 40 gold pieces.
Are you sure Ruby was able to count that fast?
With all the clanging? There's a reason why I added intelligence mod.
Alright, well... She was just paying very close attention.
Yee. So roughly...
I'm like, are you sure the DC's high enough at 22?
Yes. I set the DC to fucking 20. I was not expecting you to ever pass it.
I didn't think I was gonna pass it, and well, I didn't.
Yep, GG.
If you set your expectations low enough, you can't be disappointed.
And then, yes. Yeah, I know how to disappoint you.
Oh no.
That one.
That's not disappointing, that's just sad, I mean.
Dice! Why would you do this to me?
The dice betrayed me!
Oh my gosh.
Heart of the dice.
Sorry, it doesn't quite work over here. So anyway. Christine ties up the pouch and puts it on her side. Alright, I'll go ahead and give this to him. You two have a wonderful good day as well. And have a nice time running this up. Goodbye Cecilia, and goodbye Colleen. Yes, you keep doing what you're doing. You all turn around and Colleen is on the floor with her on her hands and knees, and still just talking nonsense. Dramatics.
Ruby just walks over and just pats her on the head.
Thank you. I might have needed that.
It's a tragic loss, I know, but we'll get some more for you.
Like, thank you.
Yeah. Well,
Because to be perfectly honest, I'm curious to see what you'll come up with.
while we're out hunting these gnolls, how about we hunt down that bear to spite that hoity-toity?
Ooh, bear. Ooh, I could actually come up with something really good with that.
Oh, as far as bear hide goes, kind of looks back towards the door. What's her name again?
Christine?
Is Christine still here?
Nope, she's already left.
I think that sort of the hide might be better suited for armor. Bear hide is tough.
But
That's what it's known for.
But depending on the color, it could also be really pretty.
You know, I forgot to ask what kind of a bear that was. It was a giant bear, but they still come in different colors, right?
Yeah, it was a giant bear with a dagger in the eye. Or something like that.
Okay, Cecilia just mentions, that actually sounds a bit gruesome.
It sounds like a really tough bear.
I wonder if how much Hoity Toity would pay for his dagger back.
Ruby chuckled. Well, I ain't giving it back. For free, anyway.
I never said free.
Oh well. Here. So what were your the drink. I got a bit carried away. Hold on.
Oh, it's fine. We'll be here.
Take your time.
So I guess you two go ahead and like have a seat at the table where Colina's at.
Yeah. Ruby just sort of passes the time chatting with Colleen. Listening to her dramatics.
Then of course, Thurston of all kitties would just be so appalling and broke my favorite glass. It's so disheartening. It's such a betrayal.
Ruby sort of like purses her lips to the side. Ever tried making anything out of cat fur?
Of course not. Thurston might be a meanie, but he's still my kitty.
Compier just chuckles while sipping his rum.
Well, there's always a need for new gloves or boots if he gets too far. Ruby just grins.
She places places her fingers on her chin. Oh,
Well, did I give an idea?
You're not really thinking about skinning our cat, are you? No. No, I'm not. Here. Let's see here. So she takes out a she comes out of the back with another platter, with two glasses of iced tea and two glasses of iced strawberry brandy.
How much for this?
Oh, it's on the house.
No, it's not. Ruby frowns and like folds her arms. Not this time.
Okay, fine. Let's see. I guess since I'm technically charging Fergus, let's go with 1 gold piece total.
Ruby says, "Well, it's better than free. I'll take it." And puts a gold on the counter.
Thank you. About the gunpowder, how much do you need, if any?
Oh, myself? How much is it?
Let's see. For each pound, you're looking at roughly you're looking at 2 gold pieces per pound.
I'll go 5 pounds. I plan to use this for a bit of practice.
Alright.
I would like to try to make some ammo, but hopefully out blowing my hands off. I'll have to have Fergus for some help.
Indeed. Be sure to take care of yourself. Otherwise you'll actually please don't end up like my cousin. Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Don't worry, I need these hands. I'm gonna take very good care of them. I won't be taking any risks. Plus, I might break a nail. Ruby just sort of cringes.
I only poked my finger that one time. And now you're making fun of me for my entire life, aren't you? Yes, I am. Can you see this? Guys, can you see my cousin? Why is she such a meanie?
Compier rolls his eyes.
Ruby just shrugs. Well, as much as I'd love to stay and chat, we need to be on our way. I imagine Fergus is probably done by now. And with that, I'll return the platter here later this evening. We're actually here in a few minutes, actually.
Alright, thank you. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Colleen grabs her glass. That one's mine.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't need it. She just grabs the 2 strawberries.
Okay.
I'll be carrying these.
Oh, you're not going to take your iced tea?
I'm gonna have Comfier take it.
Okay.
You'll take ours. I'll carry the blacksmith's.
Huh. Remember
don't trust me that carried out bows.
Remember one of the brandies is meant for Comper.
You can have it when we get to the blacksmith.
You sound like you don't trust.
Let's see here. Cecilia scratches her head. Am I in some kind of bizarre world or something? Because why are you carrying the alcohol and you're carrying the tea?
Sometimes it's a bit more fun to tease him. That she just grins and works her way to the door.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say she didn't trust me.
Colleen, get the door for them. What? Oh, fine.
Yeah, my hands are a little full.
Colleen goes to the door and opens it up for the two of you.
Thank you.
Alright.
With that, does a little strut march out the door.
Bye, guys. See you next time, okay?
Sure.
She just waves you two off.
And with that, we make our way right back to the blacksmith.
I swear though, this Google Doc is so weird. Okay, let's try this again. So, you make your way back to the blacksmith. No issues or anything. Oh, now it's over. Why weren't you over last time? You were under last time. Why are you over right now, fucking asshole?
Because it's funny.
Anyway. So you make it back to the blacksmith. And, you still notice a whole bunch of clanging. Even though you know for sure that he should have been finished repairing that cutlass by now.
Ruby whistles really loudly.
Let's see here. So you whistle very loudly right in front of the counter. Roll up. Let's see here. Roll Constitution.
I've already set the glasses down.
Yep.
By the way.
Yep, that's already implied. I ain't stupid. I'm not going to screw you over for that.
Say, I ain't dropping the shit.
I feel like this sort of stuff would be more dexterity stuff if whether or not to drop. To be fair.
You never know.
So yeah, roll Constitution. Actually, no. Roll Performance Constitution. I'm not sure if you're proficient in performance, but whatever. May as well, just in case.
Hey, it's 2 more points. I'll take it. I might have needed them.
Good. So you whistle very loudly. And you kind of tire yourself out from overexerting with the whistling.
It just takes a minute to kind of catch your breath. She might have overdid it with that one.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's you two. I just finished with repairing your cutlass.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And here, there's 2 of them for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, ooh. So this is the high strawberry brandy that they've been talking about.
I haven't tried it myself yet, but I'll be having a glass this evening. I'm a little jealous, to be frank. She says, kind of crossed her arms with a little pout.
Let's see.
Lightweight, they're gonna be knocked on her ass.
Let's see here. Fergus.
No.
So Fergus hands you back your cutlass, by the way, Compere. You notice that it is strangely shiny and a whole lot sharper than it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Ruby gives a bit of an appreciative whistle at the thing. That's nice. Wait. She kind of looks at him. You improved this thing, didn't you?
I swear it was an accident.
Ruby puts 5 gold on the counter. Oh, I guess it's an accident. I dropped these coins. You two are really
Ruby
sweet. Friends.
You two are really sweet. But first, this brandy. He squats down and eyes the glass, looking at it from just about every angle.
It really looks good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Has
There's a strawberry
nice
here.
It's that nice chili crisp.
Let's see. Based on the smell, it smells like it has some extra sugar on it, some cinnamon.
Ruby's mouth just starts to water. This thing sounds so good.
strawberries, bitterness, and the sweetness all just brings it together. I see why it would work. Well, bottoms up. He grabs the glass and just takes a huge drink of it. Glug 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 glug. And sets it down. Whoa! Wow! That's cold stuff. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Oh well, he did say that it's a bit cold.
That's actually really refreshing. Oh wow!
I'd imagine. That's the perfect drink for you after working over irons.
I feel like making about 100 more swords or something. It's great.
Ruby just chuckles.
Ooh. I again must really thank you. Ha 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 ha.
Yar.
Let's see here. Let's see here. You see someone walking. You hear some steps from the stairs to your left. You look up and you see a woman who's a brunette. Also striking brown eyes with her arms crossed. She seems well endowed and doesn't really try to leave too much to the imagination.
Ruby can relate. Although her figure is much more lacking in that department.
So I heard again. Fergus, did you really accidentally improve another piece of equipment? Yes.
Well, we weren't letting him get away with it for doing it for free. She said, point to the coins on the counter.
Not everyone's going to be that stupid.
Ruby just frowned.
Oh, it's you two again. What brings you here? You notice that let's see, you recognize this one as the treasure hunter. Shayla.
Find any nice treasure lately? Ruby says flatly.
Not quite. Right now, I've been exchanging letters to my former guild master. Been a lot of politics lately.
Yeah, no thanks to that.
We're in a stuffed shirt. Can't even appreciate a good drink.
That's ice strawberry brandy, I think, is what she was calling it. So I heard you happened to do in the town's guardian.
Well, technically,
Not necessarily.
didn't do it in. That would be the bell. We actually tried to save it. Tried pretty hard, but that's a big spider, and there was only 3 of us.
It sacrificed itself for us.
How's Juno taking it?
Not very well. Ruby's expression just kind of sinks at that. She's taking it really hard. And who can blame her? It's been one of her best friends for how long?
I haven't been here too long myself, but from what I heard, that thing's been with her since she was a little girl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's always that big though.
That I don't know about. Fergus, would you know? You've been here a lot longer than I have. Oh, the spider? Walteric. Good fella. I remember the first day we ever met the lad. In fact, little Juno was riding on him. It was quite a sight. Whole lot of us were scared. I mind you.
I would imagine so.
Oh, yeah.
Ruby crosses her arms with a frown. I want to find who did that to him. Someone put some sort of sigil or something on him, drove him berserk.
Hmm. A sigil.
Yes, that was sabotage. Someone did that and drove him crazy on purpose. But who would do that and why?
And why to such a small town?
Yeah. Like, what did they have to gain from that? I can't put my head around that, Ruby said, scratching her chin.
If I had to guess, maybe it's because that guardian happened to be a giant spider. I don't think it has anything to do with the town, but maybe because of what he is.
Do you think someone in the town did it to get rid of it?
Not necessarily, but what did the sigil look like?
Seeing as Ruby got a good look at it, should you describe it in detail?
That's from Morian, isn't it? Isn't that supposed to be?
Ruby know what that means?
Yes, I explained this last session.
Okay, I can remember that's what it was.
Okay, that's from Morian. Why would something from fairy tales be?
Well, apparently it's not a fairy tale because that is what made it go crazy. It even attacked Juno. And I don't think it would ever do that willingly.
Nice.
Although, unfortunately, it seemed to try to tell us something, but, it went into a rage before it could finish.
Looks like someone might be trying to hide their tracks. That does seem to be true. In fact, concerning the Guardian, that was one of the things I had to talk to my my former guildmaster about. Just between the whole lot of us, he's not very good with spiders.
Oh, doesn't like spiders, huh?
He's actually very scared of them.
I can't say I care much for spiders myself.
Okay.
No problem. Spiders, no thanks.
I just find it really weird. He's been able to fight giant bees and hornets, but he can't handle spiders.
Ruby just chuckles. Shut up!
To be fair, when we all met Walteric the first time, we all did scream in panic and grab our weapons immediately. We thought that the old lad had kidnapped little Juno.
Yeah, which makes me believe that it would never do it willingly. So, the fact that this happened, I just wish we knew more about it or had some sort of clue. I think it's so unfortunate that we weren't able to get any more information from him before he passed away. We're at a bit of a dead end as far as this investigation.
That's just really so sad.
But
I feel sorry for
we'll keep our eyes peeled.
I feel sorry for the little girl,
She's tough. She'll be all right, but she's pretty sad. Next time you see her, do try to cheer her up a bit.
Of course, I'll try to make the best kind of let's see, what do little girls like? What can I make for little girls? Oh, I wonder if I can smelt a doll or something. No, Fergus, you can't make a doll out of metal. It would be too heavy, and I think she'd appreciate it, but would probably just leave it around somewhere. You have a point.
I'd imagine just a few good jokes and a laugh would be what she could use. Make her smile.
Oh yes, I could talk about the the old times that I was working at the Royal Army, the Royal Guard, and the Royal Cadets. Oh, do I have so many stories again? Reminds
some of those sometime.
me of the one time that one of the cadets actually got drunk and fell off 3 stories.
Oh my! Is that right?
Yeah, happened to land on the roof landed right on the building right beside the cadets. Rolled around several ways through the houses and ended up somehow falling into the pigsty.
Well, he's really lucky he had all that break his fall. Rather than break his neck.
Lightweight.
He was fine after, but I guess that's what happens when you drink. Well, how much was it? I think enough booze to probably kill an elephant.
I can do that. Well,
Amazing, he's right.
Sweat.
He might have had to stay away from duties for a good month or so. But
yeah, I'd imagine his commanding officer was none too pleased with him.
Oh yes, I know it was all unpaid. Oh, he was sore and so were the rest of his friends, but they understood why.
Well, that's what they get for being irresponsible.
But
drink responsibly and all that. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, but they're still kids. They ain't got that many brain cells.
Well, not after falls like that. Ruby says, just shrugging.
They ain't got the brains for that. After all, I don't think even you two have grown out of being irresponsible. Considering all the trouble that you cause, it's great. I enjoy it.
Ruby puts her hands at her side with a pout. We're responsible.
No, you're not.
Responsible adults. Yes, we are. Shoots her a glare.
What did you get in trouble with yesterday again?
The person deserves
nothing. Ruby says, just shifty eye. Okay, he totally deserved that one. He was a jerk.
Right. Are you heading anywhere else today, by any chance?
Yes, we're about to go to the training ground just now. And then, after that, head over to the ruins to find some elves.
I see. I don't quite have the time right now, but I got someone who's looking to buy some no leather. Would you be interested in taking that job for me?
Why not?
Well, we already sort of have the no leather. Well, 3 purchases, I guess you could say, or...
Also, you sound like you're in a fishbowl.
Hold on.
We can just get extra...
Okay, check.
We can just...
What? No, it's worse.
You're even worse now, somehow.
How the fuck? Test? Azu? No, it's even worse now!
The hell happened to you? Did your mic commit seppuku?
It committed Sudoku. Excuse me. What?
Hello?
Hello?
Ale oxen tree.
Much better!
Okay, you're good now.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, so continue.
Yeah, we could just get extras.
Well, we'll see. Colin did want to try some designs with.
Well, this buyer's looking for a red no leather.
Oh, well, in that case, I believe that's a different one than what Colleen was looking for. We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Let me guess. That little girl was looking for white, wasn't she? And black.
Yep.
She needs to understand that there are more colors than just those two.
Ruby just shrugs. Well, I'm not complaining.
Make her happy.
Gold is gold.
Who is she making it for? Is she making it for anyone, or is it just for her own designs?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Honestly,
So I do think a design.
Honestly, if she's probably making it for you, it's probably going to be. She's probably looking for red. But it's really up to you.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, that's right.
How much would you pay for that? You know, assuming it's in decent condition.
Let's see here. Let me go look at my notes real quick. She pulls out a piece of parchment from behind her. Based on this, I'll be going ahead and paying you 400.
Alright,
Ruby sort of whistles appreciatively. Wow.
That's a decent way towards our eventual ship.
Yes, we are trying to pile up some gold, so... As much as I like Colleen, she might have to wait on the red.
Maybe there's more than one red.
Well, if so, he's gonna have a real bad day, all of them. Then she sort of just grabs her gun.
Fortunately, in my case, we don't really need it to be. We don't need it to be perfect. We just need it to be existing.
I'll try not to blow too many holes in it. But if it's a tough old bastard, it might take a few.
I can understand that. No, sir. Wait, that reminds me. I think one of the leaders of the Knoll tribes nearby, near the ruins, happens to be red as well.
Well then, we might just have to find this one.
Those things went down easy to me, so...
Probably tougher than the rest, but... You know, I haven't found a Knoll that can stand up against bullets too well. Especially not the ones yesterday.
But speaking of the leaders and superiors and all that, I heard that the Royal Army is going to be stopping by today at the Mercenary camp, at the Mercenary building.
Oh, wow!
Not sure what they're doing over here.
Yeah, after our little hunting trip, we might just have to go take that look and see. Yeah, thanks for the tip.
Take care. And have a good one.
Yeah, we'll be on our way. Thank you. Have a good one, Fergus.
Take care, and thanks for the drinks.
And she waves at hunter chick that I totally forgot her name.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Sheila, not Shira. Get it?
And with that, we make our way to the training ground to shoot and chop some stuff.
I'll wait first. As you make your way out... what the fuck? Now it's... really? There we go. So, as you make your way out, the door to the blacksmith's opens in front of you. You see a woman in plate mail. On her let's see here. There seems to be an insignia on her armor, where on top of where her heart should be. You notice that this is the insignia of the Royal Army.
Ruby gingerly steps out of the way to allow her through.
Okay, to continue though, let's see here. She has from looks of it, she seems as though she has short hair. But she can't but you know, based on how she looks though, it looks like her hair might be tied or folded up under her beret. Who are you two? State your names.
I'm Ruby.
Compeer of the Clan Kalutrin.
We're pirates.
What are pirates doing here?
We're aspiring to be pirates, to go after our pirates.
We go where we want to go.
Okay. You notice that behind her there seems to be a halfling. This one's dressed in mostly brown and red. And based on his looks, he seems to be a scholar. He also wears a similar beret to the woman.
He seems a bookish sort.
Could it be perhaps that you two are the ones involved with the incident yesterday?
Yar.
Yes, we were in the tower when it started coming down. Thankfully, we managed to make it out. Though, unfortunately, the town guardian was not so lucky. In fact, it's because of him that we're even alive right now.
Let's see here. You also hear Fergus behind you. Oh, hey! If it isn't Gwen, how are ya? Yes, Fergus. It's nice to see you again. I was going to ask you for something, but now something more pressing has come up. Will you two come with me?
Sure. Do you need us?
Yar.
Let's see here. She walks towards the mercenary building, and the halfling behind her stays by with you. Yes, well, we're trying to gather information as to what happened. What happened yesterday?
Ruby shrugs and starts walking in that direction.
Wait. Wait.
Yes.
My name is Ellis, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Alice.
Oh, okay.
She gives him a thumbs up before following after Gwen.
Need a quick break. Be back ASAP. Bathroom. Okay. So, what did you see there? At the bell tower.
Well, on our way up, we encountered 6 gnolls, which was rather strange. Normally, they don't come this close to town, which I found was very odd that they were there. And as far as the town guardian goes, someone had placed a sigil on him. I fucking forget the name.
Fomorian.
What is it?
Fomorian.
Morian?
I'll type it.
Yes, I actually got a very good look at the symbol. It was a Fomorian, of Fomorian origin, I believe. Yes, from the so-called fairy tales. But after what I saw and what it did, I can assure you very much it's no fairy tale. These are real.
That's
It even made the town guardian attack one of its best friends.
That
quite would
frightening.
Yes, it would never, ever attack her like that. This is most certainly the work of this magic. But I'll give it greater detail when we get there, so Gwen knows too.
All right. Okay. The whole lot of you make it to the mercenary building. Okay. And you walk towards the war council room. You see your leader, Aiden, as well as well, his right hand or second in command man, Gallagher, who eyes the both of you with a glare.
Hello, Aiden. Well, I guess I'll be giving that report early, but I don't mind coming in on my day off. So, once you're all ready, I'll give into great detail what happened.
Okay, continue. And then to Aiden's left are Merrick and Sierra. Merrick is as usual, even on his days off, is wearing the full uniform again. Cecilia. Sierra is just wearing a mantle. Let's see, is wearing a mantle instead of the full uniform. Or she's just wearing the mantle of the uniform instead of the full uniform. So no helmet.
I assume Helmet Head still has helmet?
Yep. Helmet Head still has helmet. Gallagher and Aiden both don't have their helmets on.
Is Gwen here?
Gwen goes ahead and takes a seat beside Gallagher. And Ella's like scurries on by and sits beside Gwen.
All right, so I'm imagine you all seem to be quite curious what happened.
Sorry about that.
Well, yeah, it happens. And from there, what Ruby does is she explains in great detail from when they entered the building and on the way up and what happened, describing the gnolls and how they actually sat to ambush them, and including the spider at the top, the fight, and what happened. She explains all of it and then goes into the detail in regards to the shadow she saw. And she says, rather upset, that she had asked for the guards to help to move the spider, but yet they hesitated. That had they not hesitated, it would probably still be alive right now. She's pretty sour about that.
Well, you mean the mercenaries and the guards?
Yeah, the mercenaries and the guards. They hesitated when she first asked.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it was as going as fast as I can.
It's cool. Nice. I see. And you're certain about this sigil? You're
Absolutely certain.
You're not just like mistaking it for the stuff of fairy tales, right?
No, I got a very good look at it. And plus, the spider attacked Juno. It would never do that.
This lines up with the reports.
Certainly not willingly.
This lines up with the other reports that we've been getting. Gwen then stands up. This is some top secret information that I'm going to be sharing with you. Because, well, unfortunately, the whole lot of you are involved now.
Well, I won't be saying anything outside this room then. Man, the same goes for him.
Yar.
We've gotten reports lately of someone claiming to be the Fomorian king. Apparently, he's been able to command multiple different creatures to be sent off wherever he wishes. We thought that it was just some crazy commander or bandit leader, but with this report, this seems to probably be the real deal.
That's not good, is it?
No, it's not. It's actually quite unexpected and also quite frightening. After all, not now, Alice. Yes, ma'am. Because this location happens to be a great place for deployment, we are going to be sending some guards here as well. In fact, based on how things are going, I'll have to be stationed here. I'll have to be stationed here too. I assume there are no objections. She looks around, and Aiden stands up. Aye, no objections. Sir Aiden, can you... What would persuade you to return to the Royal Army? Sorry, but I left for a reason. I'm not coming back. If you wish. Because it's going to be under such short notice, we'll be using this mercenary building as our base of operations. Understood? Gallagher stands up. What? Are you kidding me? This is our place. He yells right at Gwen's face. Gwen just still looks unamused, and explains, yes, and we can repossess it as we wish. We work for the crown.
Compier chuckles under his breath, seeing Gallagher get chided down like that.
Yeah, Ruby sort of enjoys that comeuppance a little bit as well.
Gallagher sits or takes his seat in a very hard way. Do you have any objections, Sir Aiden? It's just Commander Aiden. I'm not a sir anymore. I'm no knight. Yes. Mercenary, Commander Aiden. No objections. Okay. What does Ruby try to say? Sorry.
Oh, Gallagher sits down. She kind of calls out him, Gallagher, and then flicks the ring at him.
Gallagher just catches it without even trying. Are you all seriously moving contraband around in front of all of us?
No. That's a ring that was made by the owner of the general store here.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be confiscated, and you, even though you're part of this report, you will be disciplined.
Is he talking to me?
Yes.
What? I didn't even do anything. I was just following order.
Let's see. She kind of ignores you and opens her palm in front of Gallagher. Gallagher just puts the ring in her hand, and she hands the ring to Ellis.
Ruby just folds their arms down.
We're going to need some scouts, and because you two are going to be disciplined.
Pass.
Figures.
I'm going to need
Never get a day off.
I'm going to need the both of you to head on over to the ruins in the northwest.
Ruby just waves our hand dismissively. Well, we were gonna head there anyway, but I guess we'll head there before. What is it exactly you need us to do?
Just need to scout around, because over there in the northwest is where the gnolls are currently camped.
Well, we plan to clean a bit of them out.
Find some information of what they're trying to do. See any sort of plans. That is your punishment and your mission. Understand?
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Let's see here. Merrick stands up. Miss Lady Gwen. I'm sure you understand, but you realize that Ruby and Comper are our mercenaries. They aren't your soldiers. You can't quite just command them like that. She just glares at Merrick.
No, it's fine. She is working with the crown, so it's not that big of a deal.
Crumb
I mean,
can
who
go-
am I to refuse an official order like that? Yeah.
Crumb can go
Ruby just
suck.
shrugs.
Crumb can go suck up.
Alright. Just be sure to come back safely, okay?
Well, at the very least, could someone come with us? Or is it just be us two? I mean, I imagine we'll be fine, but we'll never say no to a little extra help.
Right now we have other missions for these. And you, Gallagher, for your punishment, I'll need you to scout over there in the west instead. What? You're going to the prairie, understand? Ah, fucking.
He just chuckles under her breath. Well, if there'll be anything else, we'll be on our way then.
Good luck, you two. Your commanding officer, Aiden greets you to luck.
Ruby nod.
And
We'll be back later.
Come back alive, understand?
Of course, sir. She gives a salute.
He gives a grunt and nods.
With that, we make our way in that direction.
Sierra stands up and follows you two. As you make your way to the exit of the mercenary building, she lets you know. Okay, the fastest way to get there would be by boat.
Well, we're no strangers to boats.
You can go ahead and properly use our boat. Well, Gallagher won't be needing it because he's going to be taking the land route.
All right, we'll take good care of it.
You both of you get the feeling in the back of your head of Gallagher just yelling angrily.
Ruby just sort of smirks. I can't imagine Gallagher too happy with us taking it, but oh well, official business.
What does Clumper say?
Oh, fuck him.
Bam. So the whole lot of you make your way to the pier, as Sierra accompanies you. You go through the tunnel that you've been through so many times, and we'll be taking a break now.
Okay.